So, a lot of stuff going on. Obviously, we covered baseball, Major League Baseball, playoffs, bubble, NBA playoffs, Giannis. And our last topic, not least, first week of the NFL. You know, there was no preseason games. Everybody just kind of throw it out there.
Rust.
Some places
Rust everywhere.
rust everywhere. No fans at some of these places. Some fans at some other places.
Yeah.
A lot of people's fantasy leagues got wrecked by people not performing.
Man.
So, what is your
I'm one of them.
what is your first impression on first week of NFL football?
I mean, it is what I expected as far as like just some teams winning that shouldn't have won. Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Some teams winning like they should have won. Kansas City now.
Yeah.
But there's going to be rust. You know what I'm saying? Like Pittsburgh, for example, Ben came out looking like maybe he should retire.
Yeah.
He went through the whole first quarter, towards into the second quarter. And then 2-minute drill, he looked like the old Ben.
Yeah.
Whole second half, everything's good to go.
Right.
So I'm just looking at other teams doing the same thing.
Yeah. This is
You gotta
essentially
knock off the rust.
it's essentially like a
This is
preseason
preseason.
game. You know,
This is preseason.
except you playing all the series.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
But the games count.
Yeah, they matter.
So you want to keep your, say, mistakes, for instance, just at a low. They're going to happen. Just try to minimize them as much as you can.
Yeah, I agree. You know, it's rest. I think people could take these first week's games with a grain of salt. Like, people who perform might not perform next week or the rest of the season in terms of teams look better than they really are.
Yeah.
You
It
know.
just sucks if you're going to survive when your team is out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, don't pick division games, sir.
Man.
That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Could go either way. Look at Arizona and the Niners, right?
Yep.
You don't know. But, you know, you can't. There's some teams who I think have potential to be better, really good.
Yeah.
That people don't think that had a chance. But other than that, teams that are good, it's one game if they lost. You know,
Yeah.
like Tampa Bay, for example.
I'm not panicking. I don't think it's
can't
panic
49ers, you're not going to panic.
No.
You know, Cowboys, who knows what they're going to do, but even them don't panic.
Yeah.
It's just whatever.
They have a problem with the offensive line,
Yes.
but I think overall, I don't know. It's Cowboys are Cowboys.
Who knows, man.
I'm not a
But,
fan.
you know, there's just so much football left to be played. We'll see how it plays out. I think there's going to be a lot of players who get hurt, plus
Yeah.
COVID positive. That's
what
going
I'm
to
worried
that's
about.
going to throw a bunch of stuff off.
Yeah.
out the
Especially,
window.
like you were talking about earlier, fantasy.
Oh, yeah.
Because there would be like kids, guys getting hurt,
Yeah.
COVID.
COVID, yep.
Now again, see, my thing is, there's still free agents out there that don't have teams.
Yeah.
So they're going to come in, Antonio Brown for one.
Right.
You don't know where these players are going to go. You don't know who's going to get sick. You don't know
Right.
who's probably going to get hurt. COVID, who knows how long they do quarantine for.
Right.
14 days, that's 2 weeks, that's
Right.
2 games.
Right.
And every game counts.
Absolutely.
Because you already talking about preseason games, like the first 4 games, preseason. Now you knock on another 2 for someone getting sick from COVID.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. Always
Yeah.
a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a crapshoot right now.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they're just going to see a lot of up and down.
Yeah.
You know, teams,
Yeah.
even the good teams, might not be look great all year. You
Yeah.
know, if just because of those variables, and we also got to factor in there's extra wild cards, and so that's going to
Yeah.
throw another.
well, like we were talking about earlier, that huge Michael Thomas injury.
Yeah.
That's
He's
huge.
hurt, yeah.
That's huge.
You know, Drew Brees looking old already.
Yeah.
You know,
he
but
can't throw down the
it's the
field.
first game. Maybe he's just warming up.
That's
but
true.
he looks old.
That's
but
true.
who knows?
Yeah.
But it remains to be seen. We'll
Yeah.
check it next week on football.
We will see. Hopefully, Steelers are 2-0 by the time we're talking.
We'll see, man. But you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
It should be interesting for sure.
Another good episode, brother.
All right.
Always.
All right.
Till next week.
Yeah. Catch you next week.